Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Sonic, WWE back again for another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my WWE Backlash 2017 review and results. Haha. So today on this video, obviously enough, I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts and my overall results of the show. So with this said, let's not wait. Let's stop making this seem more weird and awkward, and let's get this thing started with some results, shall we? Anywho's, let's get this thing started, shall we? Anywho's, the first matchup of the night was Ty Dillinger taking on in English for the pre-show. Obviously enough, my prediction for this match was for Ty Dillinger to win, and he won this match. So that's my prediction score so far. Results so far 1-0. Next up, we have Dolph Ziggler taking on, and the starring of his Smackdown Live in-ring debut, Shinsuke Nakamura. My prediction for this match, and pretty much everyone else's prediction for this match, obviously enough, was for Nakamura to win, and he obviously won this match. So that makes my prediction score so far 2-0 so far. Next up, we have the Usos taking on Breezango. My prediction for this match was for the Usos to win, but I want to be upset if WWE gave Breezango the title so they could get a run with it, see what they do with them. So yeah, if Breezango would have won this match, I would have mind. But still, overall, Usos won this match. So my previous score was still 3-0 lead. Ha ha ha. Next up, we have a Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn match taking on with the other, which I don't know why the fuck I just said that, but still, Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn for this next matchup. And my prediction for this match was for Corbin to win, but I rooted for Zayn to win, obviously enough, because I love Sami Zayn and Sami Zayn's beast, obviously enough. And obviously enough, I actually lost this match because Sami Zayn won this match, so that's why I kind of made this match seem awkward, because I was going to say we're heading into a final loss this time around, because that's what made that beginning part whenever I said Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn sound weird. That's the reason why it sounded weird, because I was going to say we're getting into a match that I lost. Which I was saying, Sami Zayn won. Now he wasn't my prediction, but I wanted him to win. But still, I lost this match. So let me try to predict score right now. A 3-1. I messed up my score. I have botched my results. Boo-hoo. So 3-1, people. And here's moving on. Next up, we have Carmella. We have the team of Carmella, Tamina, and Natalya taking on the team of Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. My prediction for this match was for the heel team to win, but the only reason why I wanted that to happen is to see a heel turn for Charlotte, but if not, then I would not mind seeing the face team to win, obviously enough, because I wouldn't mind. Mainly, my first prediction was for Naomi, Charlotte, and Becky to win, but I thought, what could be a good win in all this big-ass, nonchalant feud that we do not really want here in SmackDown Live's Women's Division? Oh wait, that's right. We have Charlotte here on SmackDown Live. She is a heelish type character. She can turn heel, and actually she can be the one to freaking split everything apart, where we can finally get over this feud, so we can have so all the divas can go their own ways, and we can have Naomi and Charlotte Flair for a feud. So, but that didn't happen, obviously enough. But that didn't happen, and obviously my prediction was correct because the heel teams won, so there was no heel turn, but my prediction was still correct because Becky Lynch taped out of Natalya's sharpshooter. So that means my prediction score right now is a 4-1. So yeah, 4-1 so far. Moving on to Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles for the United States Championship matchup. My prediction for this match was for Owens to win, but I wouldn't have mind, or I love seeing Styles win, but, I just felt that a win for Styles just could kind of see below his level for Styles, so that's why I chose Owens, because I didn't think it was AJ's level of expertise to go for a championship like this and not go for the World Heavyweight Championship, so, yeah, that's why I voted for Owens. But, anyways, my prediction was correct, because AJ Styles lost this match and Owens won via countout because AJ Styles was stuck in the ropes of the wires of one of the announce tables. So, yeah, countout lose for AJ Styles, but prediction win for me for a countout win for Kevin Owens. So that makes my prediction score right now a gosh darn 5-1. See if I get jitter over here, I kind of messed up my like I said, I kind of botched up my results from my score. So if I kind of see botching kind of within these last few matches, that's why. So yeah, 5-1 so far. Next up, we have Luke Harper taking on Eric Rowan for a basic singles matchup, which I really don't know why they have this on here and why they didn't put this on the pre-show, but it's whatever. I predicted that Eric Rowan was going to win, but I really wouldn't care. Wouldn't mind seeing Harper pull out the win, but I lost this match because Luke Harper won. So I lost, so I expect to score a 5-2. Heading on now to the main event, we have Jinder Mahal taking on Randy Orton for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. My prediction for this match was for Randy Orton to win this match, but I would not mind seeing Mahal winning and actually see where WWE takes him with the title. And believe it or not, we have the new WWE champion himself. Jinder Mahal won the WWE title. Mind blown. So, I lost this match, leading to my final flipping results being none other than a 5-3 loss. So, well, with that said and out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, now we can get on to some of my brief thoughts. And yes, I said brief because unfortunately, I once again have really little to nothing to say about this show, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't awful. It wasn't god amazing. It was just okay. It was good. Sure, it had moments like, oh my gosh, that was cool. Oh my gosh, that was really cool. This match is really good. But then also, there's moments where you're just like, okay, this is just a normal episode of Smackdown, and just kind of scrolling through my phone, just like, okay, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go get a snack, potty break. It was just kind of, it was just a general one of those, just like, okay, it was on, but I care less for it. But the stuff that came with it, guys. I mean, honestly, guys, with the stuff I do say, I can say right here, is stuff I can say. Because, like I said, while this show was just okay, there's stuff I could talk about. There's some minimal stuff I could talk about. Honestly enough, the biggest thing on the top right now is obviously the poster card of the show. In the SmackDown Live in-ring debut of Shinsuke Nakamura. So what I thought about it? I just thought the match was, excuse me, I thought the match was good, but it just wasn't living up to what it could have been, because we've seen Shinsuke Nakamura go far and far and far and beyond, just shock everyone's minds. This match just felt okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, the SmackDown Live debut of Nakamura was really good. It's great to see him in here with, working with Dolph Ziggler, and I'm sure, Nakamura's got a lot more good stuff going for a SmackDown Live career. But, just this match just seemed kind of just, lackluster. I mean, like I said, it wasn't bad, but it just kind of seemed meh. Just kind of seemed lackluster to most people's anticipations. So, yeah. Like I said, not bad, but not really what I was looking for either. Obviously enough, all throughout the show, there's really not much I could really say, because obviously we go from Nakamura's debut to stuff I really can't really say about, because I really didn't much care about. But my Sami Zayn win, because Sami Zayn was really good, so good for Sami, but just a generic Sami Zayn match, a Baron Corbin match, meh. So moving on, to obviously enough, pretty much the match of the night, guys. I mean, AJ Styles and not Nakamura. Holy crap! Wait till that happens. AJ Styles and Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. I mean, these guys, like I said in my prediction, they were gonna go back and forth and back and forth. They did what they did, and they pretty much delivered the match of the night, in my opinion. I mean, literally, guys, everyone else is talking about this one particular part. But holy shit, that fucking near apron part where Owens took a backlash onto the gosh darn ring apron. It just kind of just like God, that had to hurt. I mean, he sold it off well, but geez, in real mind, man, that shit had to hurt. I'm sorry, that shit had to freaking hurt. And I gotta give credit to Owens, man. He sold that thing like a champ, man. Just good job, Owens. You sold it off like a champ, and just, man, you took a good bump, man. You took a good bump. And honestly enough, even though my mind said it's not gonna happen, but the little slightest thing in my mind that said it could have possibly happened was the whole the Styles Clash going towards off the freaking turnbuckle or close to the turnbuckle, which if they went through with that, then oh my god, that would have been crazy. But like I said, that was only a little bit of my mind saying that, but mostly just like I'm saying, this it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, which actually led to the back toss off to the gosh darn apron, which fair in mind was still good, but it still led off to the fact that the whole AJ Styles Clash thing, which didn't happen, which backed it up to that, which made a good move. So yeah, so I mean, like I said, those two went back and forth, and then it ended up with Styles getting caught up in the announce table, and just couldn't get back into the ring, and Evans, what the fuck is Evans? Owens won via countout. So there you go. Then we move on throughout the show, obviously finally enough to the main event, which was Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal. All eyes were set on what the fuck was going to happen in this. Either we're going to be mind blown that Jinder Mahal actually won, which he in fact did, which I'll get to that in a second. Or, we're just gonna sit back saying like, WWE, really making us feel like we're gonna feel like Jinder Mahal. Good try, WWE, good try. But still, I mean, throughout the match, it started off with, oh my god, they're actually gonna make this whole thing where, oh my god, I'm Jinder Mahal. I'm going for this match, and I'm going to be the dominant one in this match, where he got his ass pretty much pummeled by Randy Orton with the first. Before the match even got started, his ass got freaking pummeled by Randy Orton. I mean, really, I was kind of thinking for a slightest thought this guy's like, oh my god, are they actually just gonna make Jinder Mahal job out like this for the WWE main event right here? Just oh my god, wow, just wow. But then they move on to a really, really decent match between between Owens. No. See, I'm reverse minding thinking that Owens and Styles are in the main event, but it's Orton and Mahal. Blah. That's what happens when you have that. That's what happens when that's the match of the night, when it's not the main event. Sorry, WWE. Anywho's, Orton and Mahal, those two had a good match. And the guys, the Singh brothers, what the fuck the guys are, Mahal's goons, whatever, they took a bump, especially the one everyone's talking about. Randy Orton had that cringe face. Oh my god, that guy took a fucking bump. That boy freaking just did a whole fucking spin and nearly landed on his fucking face on the freaking the announce table. Holy crap, man. That guy took a bump, man. He got his check for the night. Let's just say that. He got his check for the night. Because holy crap, that guy took a freaking bump for hell, man. Hopefully he's okay. Thank God he's okay, but he took a bump though. So thumbs up to that guy, man. There you go. And then Orton and Mahal, they just took each other through thick and thin throughout the match until it just pretty much turned out for the worst. Orton was freaking stupid, and the camera on this thing was fucking awkward because you obviously saw the end coming, because obviously you see Mahal just like scurrying around the ring, and see him on the freaking outside, because you see Randy Orton right here with the fucking Singh bros, where the fuck those morons are, and you see Mahal like over here coming to the ring, just like, okay, we're gonna end this match right now, Orton, come on, do your move, come over here, and just like whoop, bam, over, 1, 2, 3, new champion. That part right here kind of pissed me off, because the moment could have been better, but the moment was still a moment, but I just wish the camera wasn't focused on Mahal, scurrying around, coming back to the ring. I wish, that's like a nitpick of mine, but I just wish that we had a better fucking idea how to end this match with it. They could have done the thing they did, but just don't do what you did, showing Mahal going around, keep Mahal legit out of camera viewage. You can do what you did, but don't keep him. Just keep him out of camera viewage. Don't let us see it at home. Don't let us do it, man. Just don't do that. But besides that, man, I mean, Mahal, man. Mahal's your WWE World Heavyweight Champion following Backlash. And you know, I mean, what I can say, I mean, everyone was shocked. I mean, we didn't think it was going to happen, and here we are. Jinder Mahal, our WWE Champion, guys. Man, what a wrestling world we're living in today, people. Jinder Mahal as your WWE Champion. Going from jobber to champion, our face champion in less than a month. Wow. Wrestling, man. Wrestling. All I can say, man, is just wow. Mahal, man, just wow. And just, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it says, man. I mean, Mahal's your champion, and then Mahal went at it. Mahal's goons took him bumps, and almost near the end of the match, ended off the matchup with Orton getting distracted, and that was it. Mahal's your champion. So, woohoo. So, now with this said, guys, like I said, but overall, that ends up the. I mean, that was pretty much Backlash. I mean, like I said, guys, you know, it wasn't bad, it wasn't good, but I mean, it was just okay. I mean, it was good. I mean, had lots of good moments, had a lot of good potential, had a lot of good tensions. I mean, being like, oh yeah, Backlash, let's do this, man. I hope it's gonna be a good show. But just, you know, I just took a back bump, saying like, okay, this was good, but not what I was expecting. So yeah. So with that said, guys, that was Backlash. That's pretty much my review of Backlash. So now with this said, guys, thank you guys for watching. As now we take a road to the next pay-per-view event for Raw, which is going to be Extreme Rules, as we're looking already up for a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match to see itself who will be facing Brock Lesnar at the next following pay-per-view event for Raw. If I'm not mistaken, I think it may be the Great Balls of Fire. Fuck you, WWE. Change it. I wish you could just fuck that championship, not the championship, the fucking pay-per-view event to the ground, man. That shit's fucking so cringe, I swear to God. Just fuck that, man. But still, guys, that's up next, guys. Extreme Rules is up next for the channel, and up next for pay-per-view scheduled. And following that, man, let's just say it again. I can't believe I say this again. As of right now, I'm pretty confirmed right now. The next Smackdown Live pay-per-view event is gonna be one that I'm personally gonna feel sad about. Long-time viewers know why. You'll know why. And as you'll hear on Smackdown Live, as countless weeks heading towards Money in the Bank, you'll hear where it's coming from. You'll hear where Money in the Bank is taking place. You'll know my pain. So with that said, guys, I'm done here. Thank you guys for watching this review, and I hope I'll catch you guys next time for my Extreme Rules 2017 prediction video. So with that said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed hope you guys review, and I'll see you guys then. So with that said, I'm signing you 318, and I'm signing out. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.